Добрий день. Так, давайте розпочинати. Ми з вами зібралися. Тому на цьому етапі традиційно я переходжу на англійську. Буду по максимуму також намагатися повторювати українською. В будь-якому випадку, якщо раптом щось незрозуміло і є необхідність уточнити, то перепитуйте. So guys, I am starting to share the screen. Okay, guys. So then, previous time we have started our new topic, and during our previous lesson, as our first topic within our new unit, we have talked about books. And today we have a new topic which is titled Dive into Art. And practically that means that our today's lesson will be devoted to art and culture. Then the first task that we are going to start off with would be the following. What I am asking you to do. Could you please look through those 5 facts? Again, if you do not know any word or phrases, don't be shy and ask. And could you please share with us what famous personality do these facts tell us about? Тобто, на цьому етапі ми з вами проглядаємо ось ці 5 фактів традиційно. Якщо щось, якесь слово не зрозуміле або фраза, перепитуйте. І потім вам потрібно сказати, на вашу думку, про кого йде мова в цих фактах.
What is ambidextrous?
Ambidextrous – це людина, яка може там писати і правою, і лівою рукою.
Well, these facts tell us about Leonardo da Vinci.
Yes, excellent. Thanks a lot, Bogdan. So yeah, practically all these facts were concerned with Leonardo da Vinci. And then, guys, our next question is, what do you know about the works or biography of this person? Maybe you know some information that hasn't been mentioned here.
Well, he made huge influence on the world, not only just with his arts, but with the inventions too. However, some inventions were not discovered yet, I guess. So it's unknown what his mind could have done back then.
Okay, wonderful. Thanks a lot, Bogdan. Guys, would anybody else like to add anything? I mean, apart from what Bogdan has mentioned. Okay, you are quiet, so I suppose it means a no. Then, let us move forward. We all now we'll deal with one small assignment which is very, very easy. Please take a look at those disassembled pieces and try to figure out which painting is hidden behind them. It's easy. I suppose you all know it.
I think it's Mona Lisa.
Yeah, perfect. Mona Lisa. So we all are aware of the fact that this is not just the most famous painting by Leonardo da Vinci, but it is actually one of the most famous paintings in the world. And today we are going to talk a little bit about this painting and the secrets that are connected actually with this painting. So guys, we are going to take a look at a short video. Traditionally, before we move to the video itself, we will deal with the vocabulary to simplify your comprehension of the video, and then we are going to watch only the first part, that is still 2 minutes 25 seconds at this stage, I mean. And after watching this part, you'll have to answer just 2 small questions, like who was Mona Lisa and what are her other names. Тобто, ми з вами спочатку традиційно проглянемо слова, а потім ми з вами подивимося першу частиночку відео, це до 2 хвилин 25 секундочок. І після перегляду нам потрібно буде надати відповідь на цьому етапі всього на 2 запитання. Who was Mona Lisa and what are her other names? Тобто, хто була Мона Ліза і які в неї є інші імена. So, then give me please 1 second. I will share the screen with our video, with our vocabulary. This time, you know that the vocabulary is very small, but nevertheless. So, we have embody, втілювати, здійснювати, endeavor, намагатися, fluctuating, коливання. До речі, endeavor також ще може бути використано як спроба. Тобто це ось якраз той різновид слів, який може одночасно функціонувати і як іменник, і як дієслово, не змінюючи своєї форми. Contemporary – сучасники, uncanny – надприродний, моторошний, bewitching – зачаровуючий, accentuate – підкреслити. Ну, ось тут легко запам'ятати, да, як від accent, accentuate. Elusive – невловимий, невиразний. Enigma – загадка, таємниця. Ну, ще пам'ятаєте, можемо сказати mystery. Okay, guys, so that's it with the vocabulary. And now let us move to our video. Give me please 1 minute for the video to load. Please don't forget that you need to answer 2 questions. Who was Mona Lisa and what are her other names? So, we are watching the first part of our video till 2 minutes 25 seconds.
Mona Lisa. Secrets are revealed. Hey everyone, today we will make a sort of cultural journey. Ready? Let's go. A figure on the scene is Leonardo da Vinci. I'm sure you all know who he was. Though, in the Renaissance, which brought together all human activities, art meant science, art meant truth to life. Leonardo da Vinci was a great figure. He embodied the epic endeavor of Italian art to conquer universal values. He combined within himself the fluctuating sensitivity of the artist and the deep wisdom of the scientist, the poet, and the master. In his Mona Lisa, the individual, a sort of miraculous creation of nature, represents at the same time the species. The portrait goes beyond its social limitations and acquires a universal meaning. And although centuries have passed, we still continue to reveal secrets of that piece of art. Secret 1. Who was Mona Lisa? Over the past century, it has been proposed that Mona Lisa was a noblewoman, Isabella d'Este, Marquise of Mantua, or Costanza Diavolos, Duchess of Francavilla. Others have stared at that unsettling visage and seen the face of a man, Leonardo da Vinci himself, or the man who was for 20 years his assistant and perhaps his lover, Gian Giacomo Caprotti. There is even a theory that the picture may have started out as a portrait from life, but over the years that Leonardo worked on it, evolved into an abstract vision of the feminine ideal. These days, most experts agree that the Mona Lisa is a portrait of Lisa Gherardini del Giocondo, wife of a Florentine silk merchant named Francesco de Giocondo. It is connected with the fact that the name by which she is known in Italy and France is La Gioconda, or La Gioconda. When she sat for Leonardo da Vinci in around 1503, she was about 24 years old. Her contrapposto pose, with the body angled away from the viewer, head turned forward, was widely admired and copied by Leonardo's contemporaries. And his somfatto technique, where sharp edges are blurred to create an uncanny lifelike effect, was seen as a brilliant technical innovation, very unlike the slightly frozen human figures of earlier, lesser painters. Secret number 2. The
Okay, guys. So what would you say? Do you need to watch it for the second time, or was it okay? And you can answer the questions.
Maybe you can just give us a link to this video and we will just watch again.
Okay. Just give me please 1 second, guys. So then I am providing you with the link to this video. 1 second. Okay, so you watch it for the second time. Don't forget that you watch it only till 2 minutes 25 seconds. Все, посиланнячко у вас в Zoom-чаті. На ваше прохання дивитеся другий раз. Пам'ятаєте, дивимося тільки до 2 хвилинок 25 секундочок. And when you are ready, please tell me that you are done with the video.
I'm done.
Done. Okay, wonderful. So I suppose actually that the rest of you guys are also ready. So then let us talk about our two questions. So who was Mona Lisa? Like, what are the most popular versions that exist?
Uh,
The most popular version of Mona Lisa in the paint is Lisa Cherardini del Giacondo, wife of wealthy Florentine.
Okay, good. Thanks a lot, Ilya. Guys, would you like to add anything to what Ilya has mentioned?
Three other moments in Graf's family: his autoportrait, Think It, and his lover.
Okay, good. Thank you, Sasha. Guys, any other additions that we have?
Other additions are the woman that named Constanza Davalos and or Isabella d'Este. Also, one of the versions says that it's just Da Vinci's imagination of a perfect woman.
Okay, wonderful. Thanks a lot, guys. Perfect. And then, what are her other names? I mean, apart from Mona Lisa, how else it can be called?
La Gioconda.
La Gioconda. Excellent. Thanks a lot, guys. Then we proceed with our video. This time we are going to watch it till the end. And what do we need to do? We have some secrets concerning this painting, like the hidden initials, broken backdrop, bewitching smile, unknown bridge, Da Vinci's obsession, was Mona Lisa unwell, and 3 versions of Mona Lisa. So we need to watch the video till the end, and we need to provide details for each of these secrets. Тобто тепер ми з вами дивимося відео до кінця. У нас тут в колоночці декілька секретів, які стосуються цієї картини. Тобто це приховані ініціали, якби розбитий фон, заворожуюча посмішка, невідомий міст, Да Вінчі's obsession – це як одержимість Да Вінчі, чи була Мона Ліза нездорова, і 3 версії Мона Лізи. Що нам потрібно зробити? Після того, як ми подивимося відео до кінця, нам потрібно надати деталі по кожному з цих секретів. So, will you watch the video on your own, or shall I share the screen? What would you say, guys? Кожен подивиться самостійно за посиланням, чи вмикати вам демонстрацію, як буде краще?
Unknown, I guess.
Oh no. Okay, so then you watch it on your own, and when you are ready, please tell me. Тобто тоді кожен дивиться самостійно за ось тим самим посиланнячком. І коли будете готові, то, будь ласка, скажіть, що ви все.
I'm done, I guess.
Done. Excellent. So then I suppose you guys had enough time. Then let's discuss the secrets that are connected with this painting. So guys, what can we say about hidden initials? What has been mentioned?
It was mentioned that in the eyes of a picture of Mona Lisa, there are on the left eye initials of the artist himself, while on the right eye some unknown, I guess, letters such as B, E, or C, I guess. But some scientists says that that's not initials, that's just cracks, I guess, in painting from time.
Perfect. Thanks a lot, Bogdan. Absolutely correct. Thank you. Then, guys, we move towards our next secret, which is broken backdrop. What can we say about this one?
About the broken backdrop, it's that landscape on background is not like straight, so it's not like correct. Maybe it was like cracked apart, something like this.
Okay, good. Thank you so much, Bogdan. Now, guys, let us move towards the next one, which is the bewitching smile. What has been mentioned about this one, about the smile of this woman?
Due to shading at her mouth, it seems slightly wider when you are not looking at it. But when you are looking straight at her mouth or face, then she seems not that cheerful at all.
Perfect. Thanks a lot, Andrei. Wonderful. Then, guys, as our next secret, we have the unknown bridge. What do you recall about it?
Well, on the picture, there is a bridge on the backdrop, which is unknown. Scientists guess that there's two versions of that bridge, I guess, which are located somewhere in Italy.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Bogdan. Then, as our next point in the list, we have Da Vinci's obsession. So what has been mentioned about it? What can you recall and tell us?
Well, Da Vinci was obsessed with improving this picture, so he took it everywhere where he went with him.
Yeah, perfect. Thanks a lot, Bogdan. Then, guys, was Mona Lisa unwell?
Well, lots of scientists say that she was unwell, or she was sick, but others say that she was okay. So it's kind of hard to tell was she unwell or not.
Okay,
because you
good.
can just imagine anything she could have.
Yeah, good. And even if she really was unwell, then there are actually quite a lot of theories which kind of disease she could have. So, like, that is really challenging to say. Yes, good. And then we have three versions of Mona Lisa. What has been mentioned about it?
Well, it was mentioned that Da Vinci drew three Mona Lisas on top of themselves. Like, I guess that's just for improving the whole picture.
Yeah, absolutely correct. Thank you so much for that. Excellent. And now, guys, we are going to work a little bit with the vocabulary. So take a look at the words in this table. We have backdrop, фон, embody, втілювати, відзеркалювати щось, Picasso, clear, miraculous, дивовижний, fluctuating, той, який коливається, masterpiece, шедевр, species, види, novels, clear, новели, bewitching, заворожуючий, foreshortening, ракурс, endeavor, спроба, намагатися і так далі. What is your task, guys? You need to pick any word. You describe us this word, and we, on our part, try to guess which word you are explaining. Тобто ви обираєте будь-яке слово, ви пояснюєте це слово, а ми, в свою чергу, відгадуємо те, яке слово ви обрали для пояснення. So, if you need a few minutes to get ready, you can take 2 or 3 minutes. But if we have somebody who is ready to give us an explanation on the spot, you are more than welcome.
Can I ask a question? What
Yeah,
foreshadowing
sure,
means?
Ракурс.
Ракурс? Thanks.
You're welcome.
Can I start?
Yeah, of course. So Bogdan is explaining us the word. Guys, please listen carefully and try to guess this word. Bogdan, you're welcome.
Okay, so an adjective that describes an object such as when you look at this object, you become like you think about it a lot, I guess. Or you just really like it.
I think it's masterpiece.
Okay. No, then it's not.
Fluctuating.
No.
It's somebody.
Maybe bewitching.
Yeah, bewitching.
Perfect. Thanks a lot, Bogdan. Excellent. Now, guys, do we have anybody else who is ready to give an explanation? No one, seriously. I see that Sasha is ready, so Sasha, you're welcome.
I imagine something that cannot be described in words. Something that we use when something impossible happens.
So, guys, any ideas?
Miraculous.
Yes.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot, Sasha. Great. Okay, guys, do we have anybody else who would like to try? Okay, I'll take your silence as a no. Then let us proceed. We are continuing our work with vocabulary. And now our task will consist of 2 parts. The first one, we need to match 2 parts of the sentences. So like here, yeah, from 1 to 6, we have the beginning of the sentence. And here we have its ending. So we need to try and combine those two parts of the sentences. Then we take a look at those words that are in red and in bold, and we try to search for the most appropriate meaning. Please take into account that not every meaning here we are supposed to use. Тобто, наше завдання зараз буде складатися з двох частинок. Перша частинка. Нам потрібно поєднати речення. Тобто, ось тут у нас від 1 до 5, від 1 до 6, перепрошую, початок, а ось тут завершення. Наша з вами задача логічно з'єднати ці частинки речень між собою. Після цього ми з вами переходимо до другої частинки. До ось цих слів, які в нас виділені жирним і червоним, ми шукаємо правильне визначення. Будь ласка, зважайте на те, що не всі визначення тут нам потрібно буде використати. So, but again, firstly, we need to deal with our first part, that is with sentence combination. Again, guys, if you require some minutes to think it over, you can take this time, but if you are ready to do that on the spot, you're welcome. Okay, I suppose you guys need some time. So take up to 3-5 minutes, look through those sentences, think what are you going to combine, and then we will start to discuss it together. But in case you're ready earlier, don't hesitate to tell me that.
Can I start?
Of course, Bogdan, you're welcome.
He embodied the epic endeavor of Italian art to conquer universal values.
Yes, perfect. He embodied the epic endeavor. Excellent.
He combined within himself the fluctuating sensitivity of the artist and the deep wisdom of the scientist, the poet, and the master.
Yeah, wonderful.
In his Mona Lisa, the individual, a sort of miraculous creation of nature.
Amazing, absolutely correct.
Represent at sometimes a special, the distant dreamlike vista that behind Mona Lisa's head seems to be higher on the right-hand side than on the left.
No, not quite, Sasha. A little bit different part here is needed.
Let's just look on the broken backdrop. The distant dream-like vista behind Mona Lisa's head seems to be higher on the right-hand side than on the left.
Good.
Her bewitching smile is so elusive, the fact that it changes when you look from it, that makes her seem so alive.
Yeah, good. And well, with this one is clear. Good. Then let us find it, guys, so that it wouldn't distract us. And now we move to our second part. So we need to search for the explanation to our words that are in bold and in red. And please don't forget that here not every meaning will be used. А тепер нам з вами потрібно підібрати визначення до наших ось цих слів, які червоним виділено. І пам'ятаємо, що не всі слова, тобто не всі визначення ми тут будемо використовувати.
Embodied is include or contain as a constituent part.
Yeah, good.
Well, backdrop is lie behind or beyond, serve as a background too.
Excellent.
Bewitching is enchanting or delightful.
Yeah, wonderful.
Fluctuating is rising and falling irregularly in number or amount.
Good. Then, guys, we have miraculous, specious, and endeavor.
Miraculous is of the nature of a miracle or having the power to work miracles.
Yeah,
guess.
good. Yeah, that is correct. And that leaves two more words, guys. Specious and endeavor.
Species is about, I didn't see the letter. It's kind of a sword.
Yeah, good. And then, guys, endeavor. What is that?
An attempt to achieve a goal.
Yeah, an attempt to achieve a goal. Excellent. Thanks a lot, guys. Perfect. So let us wipe that out and let's move forward. So now, guys, you are going to work either in pairs or in a small groups of 3. What would be your assignment? You need to create your own gallery containing the famous works of art. So it can be either from the same era or it can be from a different period of history. It can be pictures, it can be sculptures, practically anything else that you decide. And you need to present us this gallery in such a way that we would like to visit it. Окей.
Тобто потрібно создати топ своїх якось робіт цих мистецьких?
Так, це дивіться, ви створюєте якби свою галерею, ви можете включати туди картини, які на ваш погляд найкращі. Це можуть бути якісь скульптури, неважливо. Тобто ви відбираєте в свою галерею те, що на вашу думку найбільш таке доцільне. Після цього це можуть бути роботи з одного періоду, там, наприклад, Ренесанс, Бароко, це можуть бути мікс різних періодів, це на ваш розсуд. І після цього ви презентуєте нам цю галерею таким чином, щоб нам захотілося її відвідати. Так, я ділю вас на групки. Я думаю, ми зараз подивимося. Швидше всього по троє будемо працювати. Так, давайте по троє. Так, у нас є хтось, хто хоче конкретно з кимось працювати.
Можна Семеновим Богданом?
Да, зараз
Я можу
у
з
нас
Денисом Полупаном бути.
Зараз, почекайте. Не всі так швидесенько, я ж... Так, Богдан і Ілля. Так, можливо, хтось хоче, до речі, долучитися, бо ви по троє будете працювати.
Я можу долучитись тоді до них.
Добре, тоді і Ігор. А далі друга групка. Хто з ким хотів би працювати? Ага, добре, ви мовчите, тоді я ділю так, як поділимо. Саша, Денис, Богдан. Далі Віка, Льоша, Артем, Ваня, Матвій, Юра, Богдан, Ілля, Ваня, Артем, Андрій, Софія. Так, і давайте ще додамо Андрія до Саші, Дениса і Богдана. Так, далі наступне питання, традиційне теж. Скільки часу вам треба? Давайте 5, 7 хвилин, 10, 15, скільки?
Напевно, як завжди, 15.
15, добре. Ставлю на 15 хвилин, завершуєте раніше, повертаєтеся раніше. Все, відкриваю кімнатки і можете долучатися.
А что делать?
Нам потрібно про якусь галерею розказати.
Типу,
Чи що, я не
улюблені
знаю.
картини, там топ-3 улюблених картин, чи що там, я не знаю, щось типу розказати про них, чи що. Напевно.
Сейчас поищу какие-нибудь картины, про которые я захотел бы рассказать. Так,
Тільки вони повинні бути
картина...
наче з тої ж самої ери, ні? І інших...
Ні, вона сказала про кожну, ну, може кожен вибрати, про яку еру захоче розказати.
Ага. Ну, тобто можна 22-й рік і не втішки, там можна розказати про мапочок.
Давайте кожен собі вибере, про яку картину хоче розказати, і тоді вже.
Я не знаю, я не
Блять.
Я тільки знаю, що там якась Мона Ліза, Ван Гог і все, що там ще я не знаю.
Не, я, конечно, могу рассказать про картины Адольфа Гитлера, но после прошлых приколов, думаю, это уже слишком. Придумал. Скажу так, ну, по-английски, естественно. Я не интересовался этим видом культуры, не с меня спрос. О,
О, ну це...
зато честно.
Мгм.
Хто перший буде говорити?
Боже, перепрошую, мої хороші. Трішечки тут по роботі виникло питання. Так, давайте почнемо with our first group. Ігор, Богдан, Ілля, are you guys ready to present your gallery?
Yes, we're ready.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. So, is going to start.
Yeah, welcome to our gallery, a new space that transcends time and brings together masterpieces from various artists, spanning different years and styles. This gallery is a celebration of the rich tapestry of human creativity, showcasing the diversity and brilliance of artist expressions.
The first one is Leonardo da Vinci Mona Lisa. A masterpiece from the Renaissance period, Leonardo da Vinci Mona Lisa is an iconic portrait that captivates viewers with the enigmatic smile and execution of the second one, Vincent van Gogh Starry Night. Van Gogh Starry Night is a post-impressionist game. Sorry.
Yeah, what is happening? What's so funny?
The second one is Vincent van Gogh Starry Night. The second one is Vincent van Gogh Starry Night. Van Gogh Starry Night is a post-impressionist gem that takes the viewer on the journey through the artist's emotions, capturing the beauty of the night sky in smearing expressionist tones.
The third is Pablo Picasso, Les Demoiselles d'Avignon, a groundbreaking work from the Cubist movement. Picasso's Les Demoiselles d'Avignon challenges traditional notions of beauty and form, portraying 5 nude figures in a fractured abstract style. The fourth is Georgia O'Keeffe, Jimson with White Flower No. 1. A prominent figure in American modernism, is a stunning example of her detailed and enlarged depictions of flowers exploring the intersection of nature and abstraction.
Great.
Salvador
Thanks.
Dali, I have
You're welcome.
Salvador Dali, The Persistence of Memory. Surrealism master Dali's The Persistence of Memory features melting clocks draped over various objects, challenging our perception of time and reality in the dreamlike and the fantastical landscape. And Jackson Pollock, No. 5, 1948, an iconic piece from the abstract expressionist movement. Pollock's number 5, 1948 is a dynamic and chaotic composition of drips and splatters, showcasing the artist's unique drip painting technique.
Okay, wonderful. Thanks a lot, guys. Good. Then Andrei, Sasha, Denis, Bogdan, what about you boys? Ready?
Yes, ready.
Okay, excellent.
I will tell about 3 of my favorite paintings of all times and generations. First, it's Mona Lisa, of course, painted by Leonardo da Vinci between 1503 and 1506. The Mona Lisa is a masterpiece of portrait art. The identity of the woman, Lisa Gerardini, adds an air of mystery to the artwork. Second, it's The Night Watch, painted by Rembrandt in 1642. The Night Watch is a group portrait of a city militia company, notable for its dynamic composition and use of light and shadow. The painting deviates from traditional group portraits, capturing a sense of action and movement. And the last, third, is Emerald Buddha. The Emerald Buddha is a highly revered figurine of the meditating Buddha in the meditating posture. crafted from a solid piece of green jade. Located in Bangkok, it's considered the palladium of the Kingdom of Thailand. The statue, which changes its golden garment with the seasons, holds immense cultural and religious significance.
As well as paintings that will interest many people. Dutch post-impressionist painter recognized for his unique style and expressive use of color Vincent van Gogh, with his painting Starry Night, and hours of the great Ukrainian poet, writer, artist, and public figure Taras Shevchenko, with his masterpiece Katerina, and the masterpiece painting by a famous artist Katerina Bilokur, Still Life with Ears of Corn and a Jug.
I present paintings that became a part of popular culture, inspired numerous redraws and memes based on them. The Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci is depicting a moment when Jesus announces that one of his disciples will betray him. The composition is rich with symbolism and emotions, hence why it is became a part of culture, because it is easy to guess who is Jesus, who is Judas, and you can put any characters here. Michelangelo's creation of Adam from Sixtine Chapel ceiling is a portrayal of God giving life to Adam. The outstretched fingers on the two central figures create a connection, symbolizing relationships between God and humanity. And also Dogs Playing Poker is a series of 16 paintings by Cassius Marcellus Coolidge. This collection features anthropomorphic dogs engaging in poker game. This scene offers a humorous take on classical art themes, and since been used in many shows, movies, and media in general as an easily recognizable background.
The screen painting is one of the most popular in the world expressionist painting, which depicts a huge despair of the artists. And the next are the Michelangelo sculptures. They are considered the most detailed in the world, and because of this, I picked them. And the last for me is the Return of Prodigal Son. This painting depicts a strong emotions and mercy of the God.
Excellent. Thanks a lot, guys. Perfect. Так, дивіться, швиденько проговорю декілька таких типових помилочок за сьогоднішній урок. Хвилинка організаційних питань, і потім я скажу, яким чином ми з вами будемо робити. Так, унікальний юнік. Запам'ятовуємо, мої хороші, не уніке, не щось там ще, юнік. Загадковий enigmatic, охоплювати щось, captivate, помітний notable, публічна особистість public figure. Так, дивіться, у нас з вами залишається 3 заняття. Потім, це виходить 19 грудня, нам з вами треба розбиратися з модульною, ну, але це такий момент. Тому дивіться, наступне заняття ми з вами будемо доопрацьовувати наше арт, і ще там одна тема невеличка в нас залишається. А що ми з вами робимо на наступних 2 заняттях, оті, які в нас перед модульними? Ми з вами йдемо за програмою, чи ми створюємо собі новорічну і різдвяну атмосферу, як і обговорювали з вами раніше, подивимось якийсь фільм і організуємо окремий урок до Різдва і Нового року. Який варіант вам більше подобається?
Фільм.
Так. Далі. Є у нас ще якісь варіанти. Так, ну, ви мовчите, тому будемо дивитися по ситуації. Так, далі є в когось якісь запитання?
Та ні, ніби.
Немає.
Є одне
Немає.
запитання. Можна?
Так, яке?
А ми ось зараз не розповіли на наступному уроці, правильно?
Так, тепер дивіться, от те, що я збиралася сказати. Кому потрібно розповісти, і хто готовий і має таке бажання, можете або залишитися зараз розказати, або нагадати мені про це на наступному уроці. Хто у нас все розповів, то ви, в принципі, і якщо немає запитань, то можете бути вільними. Всім наперед дякую за сьогоднішню роботу. Всі молодці. Вам бажаю гарного, позитивного тижня, чудових, гарних вихідних. Бережіть себе і до зустрічі наступного вівторка.
Thank you for your lesson. Have a nice day. До побачення.
Thank you.